This is just kind of a quick review of my new Benjamin Trail NP. Picked it up off Amazon for about 200 bucks, and I really enjoy shooting this thing. It's got a nice black synthetic stock. You see the rubber butt there. Pistol grip. It's textured on the front. It's got a really nice feel to it. It's a little heavy, but you see the trigger there. I found the trigger's not quite as bad as everyone seems to think it is. I did adjust it all the way out, and the second stage seems to be a little bit better. Comes with a nice Crosman center point scope. It's a 3x9 zoom, 40mm. Can't really complain about it. You see it's mounted on a standard Weaver mount rather than the 11mm that you're used to seeing, the dovetail. Overall, the gun I'm pretty happy with. It shoots pretty straight. You see it's got the bull barrel. I'm not sure if there's any baffling in there, but it does seem to be pretty quiet for as powerful as it is. It's supposed to shoot at the about 950 FPS for the 22. You can see it comes with this nice little Benjamin strap. And you see there's my 1322 with the stock on it. See the size comparison of the two. Here you see some of the pellets I'm going to be shooting through the trail MP today. We got the Crosman Pointed pellets, and we got the Crosman Premier hollow points, which are hard to beat. They're 500 per tin for about 8 bucks. We got the Gamo Rocket ammo. It's a steel tipped BB. And then we got the JSB Jumbo Monster exacts, heavy at 25 grams. And the Predator Polymags, which have some of the best expansion of any pellet I've ever seen. These things do some damage. This is just kind of a close-up side-by-side comparison, so you can kind of see the size and shape differences between the pellets. These are the JSB Monsters. I had a little bit of a hard time shooting them at first because they seem to shoot completely different than any of my other pellets. They're often high and to the left, and I didn't have a whole lot of time to sight the scope in. But at 25 grams, they definitely pack a punch, and I would definitely recommend this pellet, especially once you get it sighted in and fine-tuned. Here you're going to see the Polymag Predators. These things are kind of like the JSBs. They shot a little more wild than the other pellets I've shot. They kind of went really low, so you'll see that I jacked the scope way up. Kind of ended up shooting high and to the left. But the expansion on these things is just absolutely ridiculous. This right here is for all those people that believe that the polymags aren't worth it and don't do what they say in an air gun. As you can see, the expansion on this thing is just insane. These are the Gamo Rockets. They're similar to the Polymag Predators, except they have a steel tip BB in place. And even on my 1322, I can get these things to penetrate steel, and they're a lot more on par with what I normally shoot through my scope. You see my groupings on this one are considerably better. Like I said, that's because this is similar to ammo that I shoot all the time that my scope is sighted in for. These are the Crosman Pointed pellets. These are probably going to be my standard ammo of choice because they're cheap for what they are and they shoot unbelievably straight. This is one of the very few pellets that I've actually been able to pass a pellet through the same hole multiple times. These are Crosman Premier Hollow Points. These are undoubtedly one of the best pellets I've shot for the price. I mean, for $8 you get 500 of them, and they're pretty accurate. Can't complain.